Hello everybody and welcome out to another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at Teotihuacan expansion period. This is the final expansion, as the Board and Dice team has let us know. That's why it's called expansion period. Like they're done. That's it. All done. So I guess this is an expansion. It's you can see it's about half the thickness of the original Teotihuacan game, designed by Daniel Tashini and David Turksey. And this is I'm sure it does 1 to 4 players, age 14 plus, and it says 90 to 120 minutes. That's the basic game anyway. But you take a look here at the back of the box, and we see that this expansion looks like it has a Dice Tower Seal of Excellence, when really that's the base game. Trickery, modular expansion. So there are a few different things in here. So first, there is Obsidian, a new wildcard resource in the game, more powerful than others, used for special actions in the modules as well as faster gameplay. Ooh, interesting. Mansion, a new action board, is added to the game to replace the Palace board, providing new options to climb temples and power up your workers. I like the sound of that. Altars and Shamans. This module adds a whole new dimension to the game. There are already a lot of dimensions to the game. Previously, empty spaces between action boards are now dedicated to altars, home to shamans, new game pieces that move counterclockwise and perform their own set of powerful actions. I didn't think that this needed that, but maybe that'll be really cool. Expanding the Empire, the new Empire board comes with a wealth of opportunities, conquest board, and a whole side board. Teotihuacan already has a big table spread, so I'm curious about how that module will be, but let's take a look here. Oh, there's the Obsidian. Here's a new piece for everybody. Maybe these are the shamans. I like that. I really like custom meeples like this. I feel like a little bit of minimalism goes a long way, and I think that those look really sharp. You got more discs in the player colors, cool. And as with every board and dice game I've seen, there's silica packets in like everything. And then more meeples. These are just basic, classic meeples. Okay, those are probably for the expansion board, but let's take a look at the Obsidian. These are a wild resource. Oh, those are nice. You know, these are the same type of gem type things you see in a lot of games, but they're big and they look sharp. Not sharp as in like pointy, but sharp as in like, hey, they look pretty good there. So what do we have? We have even more. I like this. More player powers. Okay. That was not my favorite part, actually, of the original expansion. This is the third expansion, by the way. The Shadows of Jitle was an expansion I liked tremendously because it came with more variety of tiles and technologies. And so that's what you're seeing here, just more tech tiles and more tiles for the number 1 space. I like the sound of that. I always just like a little more setup variety. That's why I like that second expansion so much. The player powers seem okay. What is this? During setup, draw 2 random technologies. Choose one of them, place it in your player area. No other player can have that technology. But there's a downside. You may only use Obsidian to pay for something that explicitly requires Obsidian. Okay, so just new player powers that are going to mix a little bit with some of the new mechanisms. A new starting board here that's going to have a new type of resource. And then alternate boards for everything? Woof! That's a lot of boards. Honestly, the board that the game already comes with, the original game comes with all of these alternate layover boards. So these are new. Oh, these have to deal with that expansion map, or the, or what do you call it, the conquest map, or however it may be called. But you put workers out onto this, I'm guessing, and you kind of advance them and progress them, and where they are is probably points and benefits as you move them onto there. But these are those new tiles, the green tiles that you've been seeing, little bonuses for here and there. So, okay, I don't know if those are more like single-use type things or whatever, but there's even more stuff in here for the first expansion, the pre-classic era. So, rulebook here is going to explain what all the different things do. More solo components, that's what the red outline things are. Got it. These are indeed your shamans, new priestess tile, new season tile, all of these things that work with different modules from different expansions. That's quite impressive. And then summaries of the different modules here. Module 6, it's starting its numbering from 6 because the first one had modules 1 through 5. new masks, new discovery tiles, explanation of how it interacts with solo mode stuff versus Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan is quite a lot of effort to run, so imagining adding even more modules to it would be, would be quite a lot. So there you go. And then nice picture index of what all these different discovery tiles and the new, and the new player powers and the technology and stuff are. It's one of the things that this game's line does really well, is it explains everything in quite good depth. So that's just a nice look here inside of Teotihuacan Expansion Period. Thanks for coming out to another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. My name is Chris Yee. Have yourselves a fantastic day.